Barbados Olympic Association is once again extremely happy to announce its hosting of the 2019 edition of the BOA Independence Invitational Games. It's a multi-sport event which over the past 3 years has, and again this year, will continue to showcase the talents of our national federations, both in competition with their athletes and their administrative skills. The Olympic values of excellence, friendship, and respect will remain the motto of the Games as we continue to highlight the independent spirit of pride and industry. The unique relationship which the organizing committee has developed with our national federations has ensured that the high quality of our product is maintained annually. We in the organizing committee are very cognizant of the Games becoming stale. Hence, we continue to work assiduously to present to the public of Barbados Games that are sustainable and worthy of being on the calendar of the sports event of the country. As you are aware, the BiiG LOC continues to be responsible for the quality, coordination, marketing, and promotion of the Games, while at the same time, participating national federations are responsible for the technical and organization of their various disciplines. This year, the Games will be held during the period November 2nd to December 15th, with over 20 national federations participating. The Beach Festival, which plays an integral part of the Games, will be at Pirates Cove on November 2nd and 3rd, with the official opening ceremony and the lighting of the flame taking place on November 3rd at 6 p.m. International competitors continue to participate in the Games. To highlight a few, there is increased international participation in beach volleyball. We continue to see weightlifting increase their overseas participation. Of the other sports in the Games this year, there will be equestrian at the Christchurch complex. Squash starts their preliminary competition tomorrow, and their finals will be at the weekend. And triathlon. The Triathlon Association has joined the Games now with an aquathlon national championship race. The organizing committee has expanded the outreach of the Games for 2019 by entering into a partnership with Digicel Barbados. This partnership will see some 10 sports being carried live on the Digicel platform. This, along with live broadcasting on CBC TV and the live streaming of all the Games, will afford a larger viewership of the Games. Other regional television stations will take the Games post-produced for broadcast. The organizing committee is also working with the International Olympic Committee's Olympic Channel to have daily highlights on that platform. The Games clearly cannot be a success without corporate sponsorship, both for the organizing committee to fulfill its mandate and for the national federations to showcase their athletes in the various competitions. To this end, I take this opportunity to acknowledge the following: the Barbados Tourism Marketing, Inc., Central Bank of Barbados, Williams Equipment Limited, Pirates Cove, the Caribbean Broadcasting Corporation, as I mentioned, Digicel, the Barbados Lotteries, Outhouse Solutions, and the City of Bridgetown Credit Union. In conclusion, the BiiG LOC is very excited for our achievements to date. This for us augurs well for well-organized, keenly contested, and sustainable games. We look forward to your support, and again, thank you for gathering here this morning to participate in this launch. While I'm at it, it was remiss of us not to introduce the head table, and I will start to my immediate right. I know they usually say ladies first, but I start to my immediate right. Ryan Braffett, who is the Secretary of the BiiG LOC. And to my far left, Mr. Glenn Clark, who's the General Manager of the Barbados Olympic Association, and I left the best one for the last. Ms. Nisha Craigwell, who is Manager of Home and Entertainment at Digicel. And it is because of Nisha that we were able to, and it has nothing to do with Nisha's association with netball and the BOA. But strictly on a business platform, you know, we approached Nisha and Digicel, and they readily came on board. And I'm sure she has some fine words to tell us this morning. And so I will now turn it over to Nisha for her remarks.
Thank you, Ms. All right, good morning to the Chair of the Barbados Olympic Association's BiiG Independence Games and other members of staff of the Olympic Association. Good morning to the members of the media. Digicel Barbados Limited is pleased to partner with the Barbados Olympic Association by providing a platform to televise the 2019 edition of the BiiG Games. As a key corporate entity, one of our core objectives is to connect families and communities throughout Barbados as we bring to you state-of-the-art technology. We commend the Barbados Olympic Association for hosting this multi-sport event, which coincides with our independence celebrations. Digicel Barbados Limited is proud to be associated with this initiative, which gives us the opportunity to showcase the talent of Barbadian athletes. Digicel is committed to making local content available to its viewers, and we are proud to announce that the BiiG Games will be shown live across our TV channels and online for those who prefer to use that medium. At Digicel, we know that Barbados has a pool of untapped talent in the sporting arena, and we are committed to ensuring that the world has the opportunity to recognize this and connect with us on a superior platform. Streaming of the BiiG Games also provides the opportunity to showcase the beautiful scenery of the island Barbados as the games move across the country. An exciting element for us is the beach games, where our traditional sports will transform to a fun-filled, family-oriented atmosphere. Our ultimate goal is to ensure that Barbadians have every opportunity to witness our athletes in action while sending a message that anything is possible once you believe in yourself. Digicel remains committed to sport, and to our communities. We thank the BOA for affording us this opportunity, and we encourage our viewers to stay connected to Digicel TV, to our home and entertainment network, during the period November to December, and to get a first-hand experience of what our Barbadian athletes have to offer. Thank you.
Thank you, Nisha. Just to add some more information. Have some new additions to the games this year. We have handball. Yep, we have some new additions to the games this year. There's handball. There's track and field. Athletics will be doing a cross country at the Botanical Gardens. Have demonstrations from kickboxing and Muay Thai. Internationally, archery, boxing, equestrian, golf, hockey, judo, rugby, surfing, squash, tennis, and weightlifting will all have international participation. These athletes will come from Trinidad and Tobago, Martinique, Guyana, Suriname, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the Bahamas, Grenada, Guadeloupe, Cuba, Jamaica, Haiti, St. Lucia. That's the regional component. And the international component will have athletes from the USA, England, Hawaii, and Japan. And there's also the Canadians who are bringing a boxing team. There will be a boxing session on November 9th, and the Canadians will be participating in that tournament. From Hawaii, the persons from Hawaii will be in the surfing competition at the Super Bowl. Triathlon with the aquathlon. Aquathlon is relatively a new sport. It's just participated in the beach games. They don't have beach games. And as you know, everybody is going, most of the international federations now using rankings to make up their participation. So aquathlon, the Barbados Triathlon Association is using that opportunity to rank, start to give the Barbadian triathletes a ranking so that they'll be able to participate in the games, in the upcoming games. Sponsorship continues to be hard to come by, but we have been working extremely hard, thanks to Jenny Armstrong and Winston Carter. We've been working extremely hard to bring people on board to assist us with the organization of the games. Let me explain the rules. The national federations, in their quest to put on the games, will also be soliciting their own sponsorship. The sponsorship that we in the organizing committee we gather is also related to the entire games. So they are also part of the sponsors of the games itself, but the national federations have the right to go there and organize their own sponsorship to assist them financially with running the sport. What our sponsorship does, as I said, is the promotion and the marketing of the games. Now, as you can see, while we are on the internet television platforms, we do all the work through Riverton Marketing. No outside help is gathered from Caribbean Broadcasting Corporation or any of those involved. We, the BOA, we do all of that work. And thanks to Rivelino Simmons, it has been a real win-win situation for us. And we have received numerous calls as to how other entities can get involved, which is a plus for the games and a plus for our athletes, because we are now exposing the sport and we are bringing more into the games. We are going forward. We are looking to change up a little bit. We will have discussions next week as to how we are going to enhance the games. At our last meeting with the national federations, the idea was thrown out that there's a lot of pressure on the national federations to be doing it every year. And maybe we should consider doing it every other year. What do we do in the interim? Now, you would have heard from the outset that the beach games component is what we are striving for, to have a regional beach games. So maybe the time is right now for us to explore that avenue. Having just come from the ANOC Beach Games in Doha, we have some experience. I'm told in Doha it was a man-made beach. We have it right here. So maybe now is the time is right now for us to go that route. So what would that entail? More sponsorship, bigger prize money. You know my pause, right? Prize money, because let's say beach volleyball, prize money. So it is a bigger undertaking that we are looking at. So you will hear, as I said, we'll meet next week, and by the end of the games, you will hear what will happen in 2020. I will now open up for questions.
You made mention of the fact that there were concerns about hosting the games annually or biannually. Is it mandatory for the national federation to take part in the games every year?
Well, the games are invitational, and it is all about showcasing the national federations. Right? So it is up to the national federations, but so far the response has been extremely good. If you remember, the games were held for the 50th anniversary of independence, and it was only to be a one-off shot. But the response was so good, right, that we did it the second year, and the games keep going. So that tells you that the national federations is looking for a platform to showcase the talent that they have.